Hey guys, so today we got a little bit different video. I'm just going to show you some exercises for your posture. And this is something that then you can watch and then take and implement into your life because we all could use a little help with the posture. I know I can. I tend to hunch forward when I'm not conscious of it. Part of it is stretching open the front of the body, but the other half of it is really strengthening the back body to keep everything open. And if you're nice and strong in the back, you'll be able to keep that good aligned posture without having to pinch your shoulder blades and force it. So part of that is not just working your big muscles, your biceps and that sort of thing. We want to work all the stabilizing muscles in the back. So it's a lot of those smaller muscles that are going to come together to help you have nice posture. So we're going to be using a fitness ball today. We're going to do this on the fitness ball. There's a modification I can show later on the ground if you don't have a fitness ball, but this is great for this exercise. And then no weight if you don't have it, or just some light 1 pound weights, maybe some water bottles, a can of beans, something small in both hands if you want to add more challenge. So I have some 1 pound weights, but you can also do it with no weights at all. So let's get started. Okay, so we have our fitness ball. Like I said, light weights, you can use no weights at all. This is just gonna help keep our body in a really nice long line so that we can lengthen our spine out and keep our neck in line. So the key is not to be hunched forward, it's to be in a really long straight line. So I'm gonna grab the light weights, I'm gonna reach my arms back, I'm gonna pull my belly in, lengthen my body out, and just feel like there's a string being pulled out through the top of your head. And all that's gonna do is lengthen my neck out and get everything nice and lined up. So I'm in my long line as best I can today, and I'm gonna start with just little lifts. So right here, I'm just reaching through my hands. I'm feeling a slight drawing together of the shoulder blades, not pinching, but just a slight wrap towards each other, and then my triceps are actually firing up as well. So you just wanna stay here for a minute, maybe 10 times. You kinda wanna go till you feel like there's some fatigue. So the first couple might feel really easy, but then after you start doing a couple, you'll start to feel that burn in those smaller muscles. So you'll just start there, maybe 10 times or so. And then after you do that, you can take a nice little stretch forward if you need. And then you're gonna move right along. The arms are gonna be out to the side, so this would be a T position. Again, getting that long neck, belly in, and then you're lifting to that T, you kind of feel it drawing towards each other, and then lowering down. My shoulder blades are wide, my shoulders wide, and then a little bit of a wrap towards each other. So just open and close here. Just keep that neck long. Don't lift the chin, that's not gonna help. Don't drop the chin, because that's where we're already hunched forward, just nice and long. So after you do again, same thing, 10 or so, a little bit of fatigue. Now we're gonna go to the front. So you could also just drop the weights, because this one is a lot harder, lifting up and down. Or if you feel like, okay, I'm super strong in my back, I'm keeping everything really in line, you can use the weight. So it's up to you. But it definitely is harder to the front. So you want to feel, again, long. Now this time my shoulder blades are just dropping down a little bit. I'm not hiked up to my ears. We don't want that. And we're just going to lower and lift. So I'm feeling this all down my back. Everything's strong. I'm keeping my belly in though, so that I'm not using all of it in my low back. We don't want to be pinching any low backs. Now we're going to hold the arms up there. So you're going to stay up there. Think long line. You're going to wrap everything down as you draw the elbows in and extend. Draw the elbows in and extend. So I'm just going to show you. This is like as if you were doing your weightlifting, pushing the arms to the sky. The difference is now as we lean forward, we've got gravity working against us. So now it feels really heavy in my arms, and it's actually a workout for my back. So we're gonna stay there. Now, bend the elbows, and all you're gonna do is lift and lower. It's a tiny little movement. And then again, like I said, 10 times or to fatigue. So you wanna feel like you're actually feeling something work. I already feel it after just a couple, but I know I need to be doing these exercises more. And then last one, you're gonna rest. So you can just take a stretch here. This next one is just a nice stretch to open everything up. So don't let the ball shoot out, but you're gonna lift the arms up. You're gonna open. This is what we'd call a nice swan in Pilates. And then we're gonna lower back down. We do this exercise on a ladder barrel in Pilates, which is really nice. But this ball works well to just open everything up, circling the arms around and lower down. We'll do one more like that. Now I'm not pinching my low back. I'm really lifting through my sternum to get that chest stretched open all the way around, and then lowering back down. Good. So if you were going to do this at home, you would go to fatigue, but you'd want to maybe repeat it again once or twice. That way you really get the muscles working so that you actually see some difference as you go. But this is a great exercise to do if you've been stuck at the desk all day, you're feeling like everything's forward, maybe you're working out, everything's forward, and you need to do something to really strengthen the back and get that posture in place. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what other exercises I can show you or stretches in the future, and I'll see you next time.